2011 Ultimate Builder Custom Bike Show in Cleveland, Ohio. We're talking with Jamie Luczak, and he's entered a bike in the Performance Custom class. Jamie, take a moment and give me some information on your background, please.
I work with Tim at Motioncraft Speed Sports in East Aurora, New York, and it's our first bike we turned out, one of many, hopefully.
Let's start from the beginning. What were you trying to accomplish with this build?
I just wanted to keep it very clean, high-end looking, not a busy paint job, let all the custom bodywork and the customizations on the bike speak for itself.
What was your vision for this bike?
Just to build the best 06 Busa that I've ever seen, clean, and just keep it simple, like I said.
Tell us about the fabrication.
The fabrication, this bike started as a 06 Hayabusa. We start from the front and back. We installed Carpenter Racing ram air scoops and got rid of the turn signals, put them up here, fiberglass that in, GSXR 1000 front end with the Brembo HP nickel-plated calipers, Brake Tech access rotors, Performance Machine front wheel, GSXR 1000 front fender. We Frenched the windshield in, trimmed it 3 inches, and then we installed a grip ace, so I have no buttons on my handlebars. They're all controlled from right here. Kozo gauges, Pro 1 gas cap, welded and smoothed in. GSXR 1000 tail, as you can see. Custom Corbin seat, custom subframe, 300 series tire, Myrtle West swing arm, Performance Machine rear rotor, and a Galfer rotor. And that's about it.
Let's talk about the engine. Did you do anything to the motor?
The engine is just, I kept it stock because it has enough power as it is. Just power commander, intake, exhaust, and I redid the clutch.
What was your approach on paint?
The paint I wanted to keep simple, clean, high-end. I went with a PPG white base with a silver pearl and just left it that way throughout the whole bike without any graphics to let it speak for itself.
Where did your inspiration in paint come from?
My inspiration from paint came from what I haven't seen anyone else do. I wanted to do my own thing, and usually they have graphics and busy paint jobs, and I decided to break away from that.
What companies were instrumental in getting your bike finished?
Instrumental would be Tim from Motioncraft Speed Sports in East Aurora, New York, motioncraftonline.com, area code 716-655-2490. It couldn't have been possible without Tim with his expertise, and they helped out a lot.
Who else would you like to thank?
I would like to thank my wife Alexis for putting up with me through this whole thing and letting me spend the money I needed to.
If somebody'd like to get a hold of you, do you have a website or an email they can contact you with?
Yes, it would be motioncraftonline.com, motioncraftonline.com, area code 716-655-2490.
Jamie, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Come on, Bob. Okay. I'd like to bring up Matt Potter. He's the district manager from Yamaha, and he'd like to thank you personally, and we'd like to thank Yamaha for their support and participation. Matt? Matt Potter from Yamaha Motorcycles.
Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Bob. Hey, just want to thank you guys for coming out. We're having a great show. Ultimate Builder's got some phenomenal motorcycles out here, and we're so happy to have everyone out here. Just want to remind you guys, for our platforms, all our parts and accessories are available on our website at yamaha-motor.com for both our Star motorcycles and also for our street and sport bikes. Just want to thank you guys for coming out, and we appreciate everything you guys are doing for us. Thank you, Bob.
Well, Matt, why don't you stay up as we hand out these prizes? And you know, Yamaha, I've been going to Sturgis and Daytona for years, and it's not only on their sport bikes, but they've really done a good job with the custom bikes. I've always seen some really nice bikes on display with their big V-twin platform, and really have stepped up in terms of the metric suppliers. Our first place for the custom performance was our number 26 entry with Jamie Luczak, built by Luczak Enterprises and Motioncraft on an 06 Hayabusa. Hayabusas have really kind of shown in this class. I've seen a lot of polished frames in chrome. What Jamie did was a dark nickel plating by Classic Components. His paint was by Collision Fab, Pero Collision Fab, custom body work with a GSXR tail section, and he wins $1,000. Jamie's got a great story on the entry to the show this year, so ask him later. We had a lot of fun with this one. Thanks, Jamie. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Matt. Hi, this is Bob Kay from the Ultimate Builder Bike Show here in Cleveland. I have with me Jamie, the winner of our custom performance class. Jamie came up with a very nice stretched out Hayabusa, but he kind of looked at it and you weren't sure what was going on first. Well, what he did was he put a GSXR tail section on it and then just executed the completion to a really, really nice finish with integrated instruments and really that nickel plated frame and the trim. Where'd you come up with that idea, Jamie?
That was black chrome done by Classic Components out of California. I wanted to do something, switch it up a little bit different. They just newly patented a system, and I wanted to bust it out for your show here.
Well, it really made the difference because I hadn't seen that type of approach before. Have you done a lot of shows before, or what's your involvement with motorcycles?
This is my first show I've done. I've been building bikes for, on and off for 10 years. Like I said, the first show I done, and hope to see everybody in Daytona for the finals.
Well, you know, one of the things we try to do here is help to expose up-and-coming builders to the public and expand your business. Do you think you made any connections here or increased your network?
Oh, absolutely. On behalf of Motioncraft, I'd like to thank all the sponsors and all the fans for coming out and everyone who voted. And if you like what we did and you think it's cool, you can get a hold of us at area code 716-655-2490, and the website on that is motioncraftonline.com.
Well, like you said, this is your first show. You know, we got some more shows. Do you think you'll be back here next year, or maybe will we see you in Daytona?
Absolutely see me in Daytona. I had a great time here this year, and I'll absolutely be back with something different and better next year.
Well, you did a great job. We really appreciate your effort. I know it was a little difficult getting in, but thanks a lot.